Hi, this video is grammar number 3A. The topic is basic sentence and present tense in Mandarin. In this lesson, I mainly focus on the tenses, so I will not talk too much about the basic sentence. So if you want to know more about it, you can go to the playlist of the ACG, and you can find the ACG number 1, and there are two videos, the 3A and the 3B. The topics is the basic sentence and the characteristic of noun and verb. It is helpful if you can have a look. There is one thing you should bear in mind. And in Chinese language, we don't have to change the form of verb. So we use the words or phrase to show the tense. For example, yesterday, tomorrow, last week, next month, just now, last night, and 2 years ago. I think this is an important differences between English and Chinese. Now we learn the format of basic sentence and the simple present tense. The format of the basic sentence is the subject plus verb and object. Okay, we go to the example number 1. When you see the words in blue colors, they are the simplified characters, and the black ones are the traditional characters. Now the example: 太阳从东方升起. Sun rises from the east. Subject, verb, and object. Okay. The example number 2. 我们住在地球. We live in the earth. Subject, verb, and the object. Number 3. 妹妹温习历史. Little sister studies history. Subject, verb, and the object. So we use the subject, verb, and the object to form a basic sentence. And the function of the simple present tense is to tell us the truth, just like the example number 1, sun rises from the east. And they also tell us the facts, just like the number 2 and the number 3, or at least it is truth when speaking. This is number 2, and we will learn the continuous of an action. It also based on the basic sentence, subject, verb, and the object, and then we put a word 正在 in between the subject and the verb. 正在 is an adverb, but it also acts as a time indicator to show the tense. This is the example number 1. 我们正在污染地球. We are polluting the earth. Subject, verb, and the object, and put the 正在 in between the subject and the verb. Number 2. 妹妹正在温习历史. Little sister is studying history. Subject, verb, and object, and also put the 正在 in between the subject and the verb. As a conclusion, 正在 indicates the action is lasting, and the 正在 is placed in between the subject and the verb, and it also can act as a time indicators to show the tense. This is number 3. Except the 正在, we can use another verb 一直在 to show the continuous tense. It also based on the basic sentence, subject, verb, and object, and put the 一直在 in between the subject and the verb. Example number 1. 我们一直在污染地球. We are polluting the earth. Subject, verb, object, and put the 一直在 in between the subject and the verb. Example number 2. 妹妹一直在温习历史. Little sister is studying history. Subject, verb, object, and put the 一直在 in between the subject and the verb. The reason we use the 一直在 is to emphasize the sustain of an action. For example, 我们一直在污染地球. That means this problem must be very serious. And another example, 妹妹一直在温习历史. That means she worked very hard, or she must like the history very much. And in some situation we can omit the 在